Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to discuss about Sonnet 75 by Edmund Spenser. First, let's talk about Edmund Spenser. Edmund Spenser was the prominent Elizabethan writer who in total wrote 89 sonnets, in which the maximum of the sonnets were dedicated to his beloved Elizabeth Boyle. Friends, this Sonnet 75 has two more names. One is One Day I Wrote Her Name and second one is Amority 75. Friends, Sonnet 75 was given the name Amority 75 because maximum of the 89 sonnets were collected in a single title called Amority. And this Sonnet 75 was one of the 89 sonnets which were titled as Amority, so this is also known as Amority 75. Now this Sonnet 75 describes the power of poetry, that how a poetry can immortalize the beloved or the love. Through this poem, the poet is immortalizing his love, his beloved Elizabeth Boyle. Now let's start the poem. So the poem starts with the hard work of the poet. So what poet does was, poet used to write the name of his beloved on the sand or at the seashore. So the waves from the sea vanishes it, then second time he writes the name and another time the sea vanishes it. So the poet is saying that his hard work is disrupted and destroyed by the sea waves. Here the two sea waves. The first one is the time and second one is the death. Clear? Now moving further, poet's beloved was sitting with him and scolding him by saying that he was a very silly man, and she also describes the poet's hard work as a waste. She added that a mortal thing like human cannot be permanent or immortalized, and everyone born on this mortal land has to die one day, or has to leave this life one day. She also tells that someday she herself wished to die and decay, and like the sea vanishing her name on the sand, her identity will also be erased as she dies. But poet is objecting her and saying that by placing his views that let the lesser noble and ordinary things be wiped out in dust because they are only made to vanish. But you, that is his beloved, will be living forever with special identity. Poet adds that his poetry and its words will immortalize her, their love and her name, with her virtues and goodness. He also says that he will write his beloved's name in the heaven through his magical poetry. He says that even when the whole world will be destroyed by the death, their spiritual love will live forever and will also inspire the upcoming young generations. So here with this view the poem ends. The poem is describing a connection and how a poetry can immortalize anyone, especially the love of the poet. So this is all about the poem and today's lecture. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked my explanation also. If you have any doubt and query, just feel free to comment below. Thank you for watching and have a good day.